they talk about the flood of thoughts that come in. The ones that contribute to violence that we found in our research is feeling paranoid and suspicious towards other people. So a lot of those thought processes about what other people are doing to you, how they're mistreating you, how they're persecuting you, how they're about to hurt you, and how you better defend yourself. There are thoughts that you're being persecuted in some way and you're a misfit, you don't fit in, and being made fun of or humiliated in any kind of way.
One thing I think contributes to violence is a sense of feelings of inferiority and worthlessness. And that's one of the dominant characteristics I think that will lead. That's where the voice is directed against the self, saying you're not worth anything, you're just nobody, you're never going to amount to anything, you're never going to be anybody. Those kind of voices will lead to violence indirectly. Prove that you're somebody. Prove that you're worth something. Yeah. No one can talk to me like that.
So there's a whole set of types of thinking, including overtly violent thoughts that are going on in the person's mind. And when you go down that road, it's going to result in violence. I'm better. I'm really good. I'm special. I'm better than other people. Now, that sounds like self-esteem to some people, but I think Baumeister makes the distinction between self-esteem, which is really feeling good about yourself, and the desperate desire to feel good about yourself, which he calls inflated self-esteem, what I would call vanity. And I think these self-aggrandizing thoughts are this attempt to, by building ourselves up and making ourselves number one and better than everybody else, to make us feel good. But it's a very fragile sense of feeling good, because whenever they get challenged or threatened is when we're likely to lash out and be aggressive. And if it's a very fragile sense of wanting to desperately think well of ourselves, you can imagine how slight of an insult it takes for us to be boom. And the aggression or the violent behavior resubstantiates that image. See how much respect they pay me when I'm scaring the hell out of them? You know, when I'm yelling, look they're paying attention to me. They're doing what I wanted them to do. It feeds that process.